Computer. I'm a PNG today because I feel like it. I mean, I feel like I'm usually looking down for, like, you know, when I'm actually playing the game anyway. So, you know, and it's not just like me staring at like a weird angle. Anyway, hi, computer. I'm Zero of the Infinite. I'm an android from the future. I'm playing more Noisz Starlivht. All of these things are happening. Oh yeah, congratulations, Dice Triathlon getting first after 4,000 years. Zero, there's a bunch of what's on my screen? Wait, what do you mean there's a bunch of what? What's on my screen? Also, hi, who else is here? Carvanzo and Eve and Misty. Hello. I hope you're ready for video game women. A bunch of what? Yeah, that's what I asked you. So anyway, I got all the folders to the current level cap. I thought I could get everything to 47 and 30, but the game doesn't let you until you get farther. So, That's exciting. What part of the, like, chapter am I actually on? 5 something. Unless I can't count. It's 5.3. Okay. Yeah. And then I can do these two, and then I have to level up more to do this one, and then even more to do this one. Is it me or you sound different? It should be the same. Maybe you have your volume down again. I don't know. I should sound the same. I don't think I broke anything with my microphone. It should be fine. I don't know. It's probably fine. I don't know. Maybe I've been replaced by a double. Who would know? Hi, Sarge. Actually, it's at max right now? Well, that's probably why. Now I'm too loud. But yeah, let's start this. Sarah risked everything to convey her true feelings, but Yashiro uses chaos to try and bury Starlight. Well, that doesn't seem very good. No, I mean, like, audio sounds different, or maybe I'm going insane. I don't know. To everyone else, is Eve... Do I sound different, or is it time to gaslight Eve? Pretty hard not to be curious about Beyond. Mysterious figure who calls the shots, almost never shows up in person, strange agenda, somewhat unclear motives. Sound pretty normal to me, Zero. You sound the same. Eve, maybe your ears are just different today, okay? Leave me alone. For us to know so little about someone so close to our group, that's a bit worrying. But I think all the pieces are finally falling into place. I don't know, I'm wearing a turtleneck? I don't know what could be different. A meme streamer. Anyway. The ones I'm missing, if I'm right, they'll be within reach. I knock on the door and stride into the office. Zero? Oh, hey Sumire, what's up? Well, we've had a lot of stuff to think about the last several days, you know? I think in order to really sort things out for myself, I need to talk to Beyond. Makes sense. She doesn't really like going outside, though. That's fine, just call her and hand me the phone. We're just gonna talk after all. I don't know if she'll want to, but I can check and get back to you. Probably don't realize it, but you're getting a little defensive. I get it, though. This is how you perceive your sense of reality, right? It'll be okay to just call her now and ask. It's fine if she says no, I get it. That's the worst that can happen anyway, isn't it? As long as this is the story you tell yourself, I won't give you an out. That's how I'm gonna find her. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's give it a shot. Hold on. She picks up the phone and presses some buttons. Maka was right, there's no dial tone, just the buttons clicking. Zero doesn't seem to notice, though. We wait in silence for a few moments, and then... Hey, Beyond, Sumire says she wants to talk to you. Grab the phone out of her hands and press it to my ear. Beyond, you're like me, aren't you? Somehow that phone is a trigger for you and you've been using it to switch or talk to her. But right now you should exist, and that means we can have a conversation, doesn't it? Figured if anyone would find me, it'd be you. I won't bother with pretenses at this point. You can call me Beyond or Arietta as you like. Just to confirm something, physically you're Arisa Antiphon, correct? You're not wrong, but I don't go by that name anymore. Oh, sorry. Well, only a few people really know that anyway. Even Zero isn't one of them. Keeping quite a few secrets from her, huh? Including how you're, you know, like this. I assume you had the other Beyond give us the noise to maintain the illusion, then. Well, there's that, but I was also otherwise occupied, as you know. This is kind of what I thought this was going towards last time. And also that, like, in this game, Beyond has, the, like, same color hair that Arietta did in Noisz, instead of pink hair. So, like, she's in there, I guess? It's true that I can't allow her to learn about me, at least. It's interesting how different their dynamic is from ours, isn't it? Not that what's going on in here would be considered by anyone to be normal, either. Sorry about that. Nah, it's not a bad thing. I definitely wouldn't trade it for being normal by a long shot. She also had some control over who we are at any given moment, though. Well, we've got more important things to focus on right now. True enough. Let's see. Anyway, to the point, you've got a vested interest in us taking out Gaius Antiphon. And well, I think you understand that we'd like you to survive that fight. Consequently, I'd say we have a mutual interest in being as prepared as possible, don't we? True enough, yes. So, is there some kind of secret weapon or plan we should know about, or... All the preparations have already been made. I won't say it'll be easy, but at this point I believe victory is reasonably likely. There's just one thing you have to do. Bring Zero with you. Well, that's definitely not quite what I was expecting. What's the idea? Emotional warfare? Something crazy built into the wheelchair? If you're thinking she could take him out on your own, well, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. Let's say it's only about having one more card to play when you need it, and leave it at that. A Joker card, perhaps? Since all the other folders are suits. Or he's like a jester? Whatever. People call him multiple things, right? The clown card in the playing cards. In any case, fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Guess that's all she's gonna say about that. Still, seeing her surprising confidence makes me feel better somewhat. There's one more thing I want to know about you. Why did you set all this up? What's your goal? My goal... my dream is to compose the ultimate music. Really? That sounds surprisingly... I don't know, normal, I guess. Don't underestimate the importance of dreams, or music for that matter. The concept of music is endangered. It's not just my dream that's at risk, either. You don't have to believe me, but that's the truth anyway. Honestly, I expected her to say some kind of lofty bullshit about taking the Antiphon Corporation in a new direction. This somewhat childish dream is a lot more believable to me, actually. And if nothing else, I'd like to think that she's not actively working against Zero's interests. It'd be too sad of an existence, wouldn't it? Alright, well, I'll trust you for now. How are you reassuring? Then I'd like you to do me a favor. What's that? It's simple enough, just don't tell anyone about me. Why? I thought you were the one who said keeping secrets would limit our power. You're not wrong, but that information is dangerous. It's easily worth the price of hiding it. It's no exaggeration to say that if Zero realizes who she is, it'll ruin everything. It's the right time for her to learn, but right now, you'd probably get everyone killed. The short time we've spoken, I've found that this girl is flippant, almost mockingly so, about almost everything. But when she's talking about her dream and this one request, I can feel how serious she is. Fine, but tell me one more thing if you can. You'd threaten to risk it all to get more information out of me, hmm? Besides, I thought you had already asked everything you wanted to know. Everything I wanted to know about you for now, but no, this is something else. Something I've had my suspicions about, but I think you know for sure. Interesting, ask your question. Who exactly is Firebird? She doesn't know? Despite everything, we've managed to get our practices back on track again. Our lab adventure seems to have been sufficient for Grace and Sumire for now. We're still brainstorming how to deal with the mob of replica noise beasts, but for the most part we've gotten back to focusing on idle work. Competition is neck and neck. Who's in the lead seems to change with each performance. Sunrise might be rooting for us, but they're not cutting us any slack, as they said. If we want to clinch this, we've really got to give it our all. Alright guys, let's run that last song back. Whew, this new routine is intense stuff. We've got to do at least this much if we're going to win this. Oh, just before the chorus, your arm movement's a little off. It's like this. Whoa, Sarah's even nitpicking Grace's moves. That's how you know it's serious. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm always watching her extremely carefully. Oh, that's a little embarrassing, but I'll work extra hard. And Hakuno, you've improved a lot, actually. Keep it up. Whoa, Sarah's complimenting Hakuno's moves. That's unexpected. It's true, though. You're absolutely on point today. Ah, well, I'm practicing a bunch at home, I guess. Finally found your reason to be an idol, huh? Honestly, yeah, something like that. Back when it was a school club, I joined it because Sumire was doing it and it seemed fun, you know? Doing stuff professionally, I just wanted to save up money for surgery. Guess I haven't really had a reason to really try to be the best I can be. Keep wishing that back then, that day, I could have taken Shion with me. Even if I know that in that moment there wasn't anything else I could have done. Now, I want to believe I'm finally strong enough to do something for her. So no matter what it takes, I'm going to step up to the challenge. I'd say practice is going well, but there's one thing that keeps bugging me, sticking out like a tiny thorn in the back of my mind. I think Grace knows. That the Noisz's ultimate attack Stornell mentioned is real. She might have some trouble understanding most people's thoughts or emotions, but a lot of the time it feels like she can read my mind. Yeah, we haven't talked about what Stornell said at all, but it's almost conspicuous how it hasn't come up. Did she come to the exact same conclusion that I did, after all? Grace ever feels like the only way to sacrifice is to sacrifice herself for the world. I know she definitely. I'm too used to talking everything over with her. I don't know where else to turn for advice. Totally lost for options, and for once she happens to be around, so. Oh, hey, Setsuna! I haven't seen her in a while. What, you're worried about Grace? That girl loves you more than anything in the world, you know? I think she'd literally die for you if it came to that. No, that's the problem. I want her to, like, value herself more. Or failing that, I'd at least want her to really understand how much I care about her. Well, I mostly deal with people who need to value themselves less, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh, but that sword you wanted is almost done. That's a present, right? Yeah, it's, an engagement present. Well, congratulations, then. Just to say yes first, you know. Child, I didn't raise you to be dumb enough to think there's a chance she'd say no. I bite back a comment that this woman barely raised me at all. In this case, she's not wrong, I guess, and ultimately I'm grateful for what I do have. Growing up, I used to be a bit jealous of how well Grace was getting along with her mom. More so how she's always actually there. But over time, I've come to understand that my mom probably does love me in her own weird way. Considering she's always been pretty accepting of my relationship with Grace, well, I've seen far, far worse parents for sure. Fair enough, thanks. That's more like it. Anyway, if I have any advice. Oh, hi Mia. Thanks for the hydrate. Hi, how's it going? I'm a PNG today because I don't know, I felt like it. Plus, whenever I'm actually playing the game, I have to hold my phone up, so then it like usually blocks my face anyway. That's more like it. Anyway, if I have any advice, I think what I'd say is sometimes all you can do is just do your best and hope it works out. Things happen you can't change, and sometimes even if you can, it's not in the way you'd expect. If you worry about things out of your control, you're just wasting your time. That's why you just do your best to make the best of what you get. Huh, it's more useful than I expected. Right? Your mom's just full of wisdom. Now come sit, I made food. Oh, I just remembered I have to be, like, somewhere, doing stuff. Relax, it's just sandwiches. See? Harmless. Huh, well, I guess I can give them a try. What is this? Chunky peanut butter goes surprisingly well with sardines! Don't you think? I'm really proud of this one. Who keeps letting her cook? Oh, hi, Burst. A friend of mine actually made this and said it was horrible. Yeah, I would imagine! You know, it's actually not terrible, I guess. Coming from you, that's like the highest praise. No, it's not about whether it's coming from me, it's your food. Person also made Setsuna's pizza and like that. I forget what her pizza was. Remind me. I seriously don't know how I managed to not get poisoned as a fetus. But, well, you kind of cooked this time. Minus the part where slapping peanut butter and canned fish on bread is barely cooking. Yeah, everyone's a critic. In the end, there's only one thing I can think of. Everyone helps me plan it out, except Grace, of course. I totally haven't been grinding it off my styles maxed out. Only ones remaining are event styles and Remy styles. Oh, nice! I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh. And with that, the day of our next show arrives, in a span of time that feels like both an eternity and the blink of an eye. As we walk out on the stage, I can feel my heart pounding out of my chest, but I won't let it distract me. Today, I want to show how much I've grown. I want to show you someone you can be proud of. I want to show you how much I'm capable of achieving. Show you all that I'm willing to cast aside just to be with you. That's why I have to shine more than ever. I can feel this emotion spilling over into my song, into my movements. Akuno and Sumire are pushing themselves to their limits too, giving everything to support this moment. I couldn't ask for better friends to entrust everything to. Grace is supposed to be looking at the audience more, but today she can't tear her eyes away from me. Today, that's what I want. Cute. Here and now, I can be brilliant enough. Could you forget about everything else? I know it's probably too much to hope for, but I'll hope for it anyway. Finally, the moment arrives. Guys, lesbians. I focus and time slows to a halt around me. Hakuno and Samira don't join us. Right now, this frozen world is just for the two of us. Sarah? I can feel my breath shaking in the still air. I haven't been nervous like this since the day I first told you about these feelings. Somehow they've only grown since then. Have you brave like that again? Make me believe that it's possible, that anything is possible. I wanted to tell you that I love you. At every moment of my life, I want to tell you that I love you. I want to scream it from the rooftops so the whole world can hear until my voice gives out. And even then, I'd whisper it in your ear for hours, days, months, years. Aw, Sarah! I'm not great with words, or at shouting stuff off rooftops, but I want you to know I really do love you every bit as much. Do I truly believe that? This emotion feels like it's threatening to consume me every second I'm with you. I don't know if I'd say I'd want that for you, and yet, when I look in your eyes, I know it's the truth. God, they're gay! That fills me with more happiness than I can contain. If these feelings sink me into the depths and drown me, then let's drown together. Grace, turn around. No peeking, okay? Okay. Just pulling this thing out of a secret compartment in the floor isn't super elegant. I know that even if Grace thinks they're cool, the words I'm saying aren't enough to express everything in my heart. I know that even now what I'm doing isn't only for her, but for my happiness too. For years I thought about how to make this moment perfect. I never came to an answer. But at the end, I'm just human. I don't have to be perfect. I can be a little selfish, a little clumsy, and it's fine. Hear me out for a bit, alright? Mm-hmm. You were right, of course. When we were kids, I always wanted to be a star. Sing in front of the world and be adored by everyone, like a princess. But more and more, I think my dream has changed a bit. When I sing, I don't need the whole world to hear. When I dance, I don't need the whole world to see. I just want to be your star, your princess. Ah! Right now, I'm going to show you how much you mean to me. And that means I'm going to tell the whole world how I feel. Alright, you can look now. Lesbian proposal, let's go! As Grace turns around, the world begins to move again. As far as most people can tell, this sword just instantly appeared in my hands. Bit of stage magic. Anyway, I've got something I wanted to tell everyone. Someone I love more than anything in the world. People like to say I'm this unshakable, self-confident leader type, but if I've had the courage to face every trial in front of me, it's because she's been there by my side. I've been able to chase my dreams because my guiding star was there to light my way. I'm so glad the sword proposal turned out to still be real, same. And whenever I stumble on my path, she always picks me up. Even if the words I'm saying sound really mushy, they're still not enough to express how I feel. My best friend, my beloved Grace. Sarah, are you? This is Binary Star. I had it forged for you. Don't worry, it's way lighter than it looks. Special alloy. Not sharp enough to cut you by accident either. Maybe it's silly, but I always thought binary stars were really romantic as a concept. And I figured you'd like a big old sword more than a ring, I guess. This is, like, totally a marriage proposal, right? I'm not just imagining that, right? Yeah, it's a marriage proposal. I want to wake up and see your face every morning for the rest of my life. I want to be right there next to you until my very last breath. And if there's anything after that, I'll be there with you too. Say yes and I'll never let you go. Oh, wow, yeah? Absolutely, let's do it. Let's get married and stuff. Like, how many times are you allowed to marry the same person? I want to do the maximum of that. I think it's once unless you get divorced, but once is enough for me. I just tuned in, but wow, this is gay. It really is. Also, hi, how are you doing? Sword proposal, but from Sarah's POV. Oh yeah, last time it was from Grace's. Well, at least we can get a second one out of Mahjong Maelstrom Online. Hi! Let's get the whole crew to register and come see. Speaking of which, we still have to, like, actually do it. But at some point, Nemu and I do want to do a Final Fantasy XIV wedding for people that play that game. I'm doing okay. Yay! Good to hear. That sounds great. Man, I wish I had cool words prepared for this too. I'm so happy, I don't know what to say. Just take the sword and kiss me then. Slowly, almost reverently, she lifts the sword from my hands and leans in. Just before our lips touch, she whispers, I love you, Sarah. I remember to take my meds. Yo, hell yeah. So proud of you. I forgot yesterday, oops. Yeah, I try not to do that. It still happens once every, like, I don't know, every few months, maybe like once or something, or I'll just like take him a little late. It's fine. All of us decided on this together, and we've already talked about the consequences. So I wouldn't call it a surprise or a disappointment, and I don't regret approving it, but nonetheless, having a proposal in our last performance has instantly more than wiped out our minuscule lead in the contest. If we had more normal higher-ups, they'd be furious with me, but of course, Beyond is pretty satisfied. She was hoping for us to lose from the beginning, after all. That said, the group hasn't given up. Everyone's practicing harder than ever, for one thing. Have you messed with Joker folder stuff? Don't I kind of have to get this far? I had to level it up, yeah. There's a lot of interview requests coming in, and social media is on fire. We use the Antiphon Corporation's full resources, it'd be easy to get the media back in line, but... well, obviously we don't have access to those. As a splinter faction of sorts, it's kind of surprising how many resources we do have access to, really. Idly, I think that maybe Gaia's Antiphon just doesn't consider us a credible threat. Or he's such a weirdo that he'd be okay with his kids killing him as long as they can actually pull it off. Honestly, the latter sounds pretty likely from what I've heard. In any case, it's pretty clear he's completely unconcerned with the idol drama going on. Even this moment, he's doing an interview about a totally unrelated topic. At the folder itself, I got really used to grinding by playing as Joker in the normal folders. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't do that. I just played Joker songs. Idly, I stare for a bit at the subtleties on the little news video in the corner of my screen. After all, it's clear that most companies have no idea what AI really is or what true AI is capable of. That's why we decided that now is the perfect time to enter the market. So it sounds like your AI acts just like a real human. Instead, it learns like a human. Whether or not it behaves like a human depends on what you teach it. People focus too much on output. That's why inferior products have been able to thrive in the market. It's a world of difference between something that has human-like conversations and a true living artificial being. Well, it can achieve human-like results, though, can it? Yes, I suppose. Next question, please. Antiphon has a line of neural chips with various medical applications. Some people are concerned that AI could secretly replace individuals with these chips implanted. I mean, more likely it would just kill somebody. What is Antiphon doing to prevent brain hacking? First, I'd like to say this is a ridiculous concept on every level. Nobody should get a chip installed in their brain if they believe there's any chance the supplier is incompetent or malicious. Antiphon is a well-trusted and proven entity in the field of medical technology. Of course, not to imply otherwise in any way. That said, one reason for that position is that we take all necessary precautions and more to ensure product safety. Every Antiphon AI contains a subroutine that will delete itself if it's detected controlling a human body or brain. Okay, but what if it doesn't detect that it's doing that? We've made this code accessible to the public and obtained all relevant certifications. Please look forward to seeing how our AI will revolutionize our way of life and how we think about life itself. Might I add, in a safe and thoroughly vetted manner that doesn't evoke idiotic science fiction scenarios. Seems like a somewhat humanish robots are going to be a thing in the relatively near future. Neat! Alright, I should get back to this social media disaster. For a moment, I don't quite register what I'm seeing. I'm expecting a flood of text about Sarah and Grace, but instead there's post after post about Hakuno? It doesn't take long to understand what's happened. Someone's outed Hakuno online and given some of the evidence on display. It's likely to be a close family member. Clearly, Yashiro smelled blood after the proposal and is trying to finish things decisively. Yeah, he's truly an unbelievably disgusting excuse for a human being. My mind swirls with a mess of disorganized thoughts. What the hell is wrong with this man? How am I supposed to respond to this publicly? Oh yeah, for people who don't play this game a lot, Hakuno's trans. And more importantly, what can I do for Hakuno right now? I don't trust myself to make a rational decision alone in that moment. Also, yeah, her parents suck. Her dad especially. Her dad is also the manager of their, like, rival idol group, and her younger sister is also in it and hates her dad. The obvious person to ask for advice in this situation is probably... that shitty old fart. I swear I'm gonna... Sorry, you wanted my input on stuff, right? Well, the most immediate thing I was thinking of is how we should tell Hakuno. Yeah, it'd probably dredge up a lot of bad memories and feelings. You know what? Leave it to me. I'm her best friend. I've got this. Oh, how reliable. In that case, I'll just focus on what to do on social media. It'd probably be best to check in with her, but I don't think she'll want you to try to cover things up or downplay them. If you ask me, Haku's always wanted to be upfront about living your truth, just... She probably was worried about making trouble for the rest of us, if anything. Right, I'll hold off on saying anything too substantive for now, but that was what I was thinking too. Hola, Zero. Hi, Abigail. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Anyway, keep me posted on what she says. ¿Por qué eres un PNG tuber? Because I feel like it, and this is a phone game, so the phone would block my face from, like, the tracking phone. Usually, anyway, when I play this game, so... Plus, I like this art. It's cute. Knowing that Sumire is going to handle things on Hakuno's end is a load off, for sure. Let's get started on typing up a carefully worded message. Take a deep breath, close my eyes, and stop the world around me. Shout into that frozen space where no one can hear. God damn it! Why can't she have this one little thing in peace? Oh, I've been seeing you a lot lately. Hi! Hi, Naruto. It cute? Hi, Denari! The art do be cute. It do. Just all the weirdos making a big deal about what's in your pants or how you were born. Do any of you have exactly the body you want? Do you really think that gets to define you? What's the point of living in a stupid-ass world like that? I'd rather burn it all down to the ground. Sumire, you're losing a hold of yourself. It's been one exhausting thing after another, now this, you need a rest. Doesn't thinking about this make you lose your mind too? Aren't you as mad as I am? Of course, yeah, but this kind of reckless anger, I'd rather you left it to me. I'm worried about when you're like this too. What's my opinion of Daft Punk? The robots that play music and died? I mean, they didn't die, they just broke up. But it's also, they're not real robots. I mean, I don't know, I like Daft Punk a lot. I feel like their last... hot take, I didn't like Random Access Memories that much, because it just... Not that it was bad, it just felt more like they just made like a pretty decent disco album with like a lot of guest artists. But I liked Daft Punk because it was like robot-y, like electronic music, and then Random Access Memories was mostly just like like actual instruments, and like it's just like decent disco stuff, which is not bad. It's just not what I want out of Daft Punk generally. I love seeing Sumi and Hitori interactions. Helps me feel not so weird being a system. Oh, yeah! Representation's always nice. Hitori, Eito's gone because of us, and you know the world is better off without him. It is, but that wasn't us, and it especially isn't you. Don't ascribe that to yourself. If you do, we'll lose sight of who we are. Why not? It wasn't wrong for Firebird to save Yumi. Everyone thinks it's okay for us to take out Gaius Antiphon. Isn't this power for making the world a better place? Otherwise, what's the point? Don't you want to see Yashiro burn too? Haven't you wanted that for years? If you want to see that happen, let me handle it. Rage and violence aren't who you are. Right now, I'm the one who's here, so if anyone's going to... Sumire! You can't stop me. No, look out! I narrowly dodged the attack. It's a noise beast? It's obviously what it is, but it's grotesque and horrifying, unlike any other I've seen. Call the others, we'll take this thing down, and then we'll figure things out, okay? I started Infinite Fusion, was blessed with a shiny Veneer right off the bat. Yo, hell yeah! Sorry, it was what made you accept the idea, and actually realized I was like that too. Aw, yay! I also, because they've described it as like, like horrifying and like grotesque, I'm really hoping it's just like a realistic like JPEG of like a bird or something. Right, let's go. This stage contains horror elements. Oh, for players sensitive to this type of content, we recommend playing on easy. Oh. Oh, it's just like a blurry... Why is this stage... Why am I fighting blurry... You know... Easy's really funny. I like their older stuff. Yeah, same kinda. should we do it spooky or funny? Like normal difficulty is only 5, so like it's probably fine. I could probably do the hard one if I like tried it a bunch first, but just for progressing the story. Whatever, I'll just try it on normal. If you're fine with it, then normal probably. Okay. Hey, why's my heart leaving? Come back. I need that. Why is this like secret lab from Undertale music? I mean, I know why, but this is kind of neat as a concept too, just like horror rhythm game. I guess I've sort of played like Thumper, which is kind of like that also, is like sort of rhythm game but horror kinda. Oh, what the fuck? Four? Okay. What about this one? One. Oh god. 154? 154. That's all the buttons, right? Yeah. Is this Gigas? 154? Wait, oh. Ah, fuck. That song beats me up a lot. Chart is probably not sight read friendly. It was like mostly okay until that part. Have a good time. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll try it kind of normal. I got all the way to the last verse anyway. I guess I don't really have to go up. Oh god, you dash so slowly. Is the heart actually my hitbox, or? It is! Oh. Okay, so it does go up. Somehow I didn't notice that last time. I hate when my heart keeps leaving my body and jumping forwards like 10 feet. So annoying. It's supposed to stay in there, come on. Alright, made it back to this room. Alright, yeah. Is it the same as 4 again? Two? Oh, it is different, okay. 2, 6, 4. Okay. Leave me alone, slime. I want nothing to do with you. Yeah, 2, 6, 4. I thought it would show up in order, like left to right. And it like, okay. 2, 4, 6, so doot, 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 doot. Oh god. Oh fuck, the worm is back. Ah, fuck. This part looks very funny with the Noisz hitbox. Oh, where your hitbox gets really, really big. Damn, that was close. Yo, it's Hab. Yo, it's Vex. Hello. So close to the best part. I felt like I was near the end. Probably, right? I'll try it on easy now. Right. I keep forgetting you dash super slowly when it's doing this. Easy is so funny if you've seen normal above. I'm hoping it will be. Cat. Oh my god, there's a cat in here. No. 3. Oh, there's only one number. Letting loose 3 cats into a school, labeling them 1, 2, and 4.
5.
Ugh. No, the cat. Oh, fuck, I can't move. The cat saved me. Yay. Spinning Daniel, my beloved. That was neat. I like how, like, weirdly charted a lot of the songs in this update are. Finally, we've made it out of that strange, nightmarish battle. There were so many cats spinning everywhere. I get it now. Noise beasts respond to strong emotion from people they feel have musical talent. Oh, so it's like getting scouted, but less scary? Because that's the origin of music, isn't it? They're searching for a creator. That's why they reflect us, why they reflect what we're feeling. That grotesque being was a reflection of my own emotions then. But even so, I still don't want Yashiro to get away with everything he's done. I don't think he will, but it doesn't have to be you. Why do you want to stop me so badly? Why does it matter? In the end, if it's Firebird, it's still... because I don't want to die. What? Can't you tell? The boundary between who we are feels like it's been getting weaker. Ever since that day when we were burning bright with those wings on our back. Hitori, I didn't... It's ironic, right? I was finally able to accept myself as my own person. But it feels like if you accept those aspects of yourself too, it's less and less clear where the two of us end and begin. If one day, if we had to live as one complete person, I'm sure it'd be you, not me. Maybe I'm just imagining it, or maybe it's not even... Maybe even if it's real, it's not something we can change no matter what we do. But even so, there's so much that I want to experience as just myself. Sorry, somehow I hadn't recognized that was happening. No, I'm the one being selfish. I know if you're worrying about things like this, it won't be possible to live as a complete person. That doesn't matter. Together we're more than one complete person. Alright, I do feel better hearing you say that. Anyway, we said we'd go talk to Hakuno, didn't we? Right, let's figure out how to break the news then, and we'll take it from there. I still can't just ignore this rage boiling inside me, and yet... For you, I'll bear it. Besides, something tells me that another me won't overlook it either. Now for flashback. That night, like a miracle, I had a dream more vivid than any I'd ever seen. 4 girls singing on a stage, attacked by a lupine noise beast. How we stepped in and changed their fates. How their bond grew as through their trials they learned more about each other and themselves. How that bond made them into the most powerful noise users ever seen. How they finally confronted Gaius Antiphon and with great sacrifice ultimately defeated him. But that wasn't the end, there was still another story. The tale of the final noise user who battled through countless cruel and harrowing trials. The one who pierced through so many of her deceptions and regained so much of what we lost. Yet even then, at the very end, she was one step ahead of us. Because it was never really possible to destroy her with the noise, with a piece of her own heart. When I awoke, I wrote down as much as I could. The details increasingly slipped away from me, disappearing like foam in the sea. But I clung desperately to this one last hope. This dream was more than a dream. Of course, I knew that entrusting everything to a dream was ridiculous. That's why I knew the next step was to confirm that those girls even existed at all. Ram, I need you to find a girl for me. Interesting timing. I suppose you're around that age now. Not like that. Look, I know this is gonna sound completely crazy, but I need to know if the dream I had is a psychic vision. Because if it is, I think we can turn everything around. You're right, that does sound crazy. I think I see where you're going with this, though. You want to confirm that elements of it are real, correct? Because if some of it is real, then it's possible that all of it was real. Glad you catch on fast. That's what I do, so what info am I working with here? I don't know if I simply never heard them, or if that information has gotten away from me, but I don't have any names for them. This line never gets old. But I think, of the lot, there's one who should be pretty easy to identify. I'm looking for a high school idol, short girl with long blue hair, heterochromia, right eye gray, left eye blue. On it, can't imagine there's too many running around with that description. Sarah Hoshikawa, huh? Lots of people who are nerds in this space think she's an up-and-coming star. The girl's mother is a real estate magnate who specializes in the nightlife industry, surprisingly well connected. Hoshikawa Group has been dipping into hospitality in recent years, haven't they? I think we've stayed at one of their hotels before. The group, Starlight, seems to be made up of a bunch of heavy hitters in general. Sumire Hitori is the younger sister of Yumi, formerly known as the Underground Queen. Right, Sunrise is one of few independent music acts large enough to consistently get nods at industry award shows. Seems like Sumire is the spitting image of her sister, too. Takudo Nekoda's father is apparently DJ Shiro Neko, label head of fucking Neko Records. Oh, I love her design? Yeah! Mitzi is very normal about her. Gotta go, I'll return once I have decent signal. Looking forward to it. Good luck. Someone's gone to substantial lengths to try to hide that connection, though. Oh, everyone's heard of that guy. He seems kind of like a douchebag. Does he? I can't really tell. Shut up, playful. I don't know, it's just the vibe I get. Grace Kaminashi, well, she's a bit more of a nobody, I guess. Maybe the right way to put it is that she's unknown. She's picking up some fans of her own, though. She does seem to have surprisingly little presence for an idol. Well, I guess some people are specifically into that sort of thing, though. Anyway, it looks like their next performance is at the school idol competition High Live. Show me what the venue looks like. Sure, here it is. That's it. That's definitely the place I saw in my dream, where they're attacked by a wolf noise beast. So what's the plan? We don't have the original noise on hand. The mass production model's consumption rate is way too high, and the experimental variants... The most functional one is my own recombinant model, I guess. But we don't have enough captured noise beasts for the 4 of them to use copies of it. When I saw them... Yeah, I'm sure of it. They were using the resonant model. It's not much better than the mass production model, though. The paired consumption rate is still... Change the specification. Link 4 of them. Are you sure? It's not that uncommon for 2 people to have a strong enough bond for the links to work, but... 4 would be pretty unusual, to say the least. It's the only way to solve the consumption rate problem. Let's just trust that it'll work. Alright, that'll take some time to reconfigure them, but I'll try to have it ready for High Live. When you go there, take me with you. Sis, are you alright? Well, I've been better, to be honest, but... They're new potential noise users, right? I have a good eye for them, more or less. Considering linking 4 of the resonant model, I'll tell you whether I think their bond can sustain it. Besides, I'm curious about this vision. I want to see whether it comes true with my own eyes, you know? That was normal. You've admitted it yourself, haven't you? But even in the vision you saw at the very beginning, we defeated Gaius Antiphon by sacrificing ourselves. No, I finally understand now that the one who orchestrated everything wasn't really me. Even if the 2 of us are in the same body, we're still... Deep down, you know that's just semantics. That even if another self is the one who sheds blood, it still ends up on the same hands. I too once blinded myself to my sins by shattering myself to pieces. So I understand that even by doing so, you can't run away from them. I am the noise beast, Suzaku, and I will make you recognize that your guilt and hers are one and the same. Oh! Well, this is aggressive. I guess I have to do easy because... Oh, never mind. Normal does not give me F in any stats. I could try normal. Give it one try. See how it goes. Maybe it'll be fine, you know? Yeah, this isn't too bad. It's like fine even. Almost. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's do it on easy. In the gravisphere crying right now. Pattern is extremely rude. It really is. It looks cool though. I almost wish there were like separate difficulty sliders for the like like the notes versus the bullet hell stuff. But eh. Ah, fuck. This pattern is mean. The V1 orb is annoying, but I've grown to not hate it. Oh, hi, Sans. I forget, what does Angel Mode do? Oh, right, it's like practice mode. I like the clock noises during this part. cool! Yay! Angle mode. What about Devile mode? I did it, yay. Alright, it's true. Even if it was all Arietta in the end, the two of us are completely different, obviously. You watched over us all this time, haven't you? If you've seen inside our hearts, you should understand by now. Who she is just doesn't define who you are. And even so, I don't think she's likely to be a bad person either. Oh, thanks for the posture check and hydrate, Sarge. Ugh. Neutral response to the violence. Maybe the outcome isn't what you think it is, or maybe at least she tried everything she could to change it. Either way, if you don't believe in her, who will? Well, probably your sister, but fair enough. We've seen quite a bit of the past so far, and yet my part in all of this hasn't come up at all. We're already not far from the point where I become the group's producer, just a few months from the looks of it. And the next thing I see here is probably going to be her plan. The part where I learn everything and then throw all I am away. I know that once the door opens, there'll be no going back. I'm home from work, how goes 1.3? This is negative 1.3. You're a whole 2.6 off. Am I ready to leave all I've known behind? I've told that other Beyond that I'll face the truth, but standing this close to the edge, I feel an overpowering sense of existential dread. Loud, incorrect buzzer. Yeah, I don't have that on my Stream Deck. I only have... I meant to say 5.3, but it still works. Yeah, I only have a rim shot, a USB disconnect noise, and Deltarune explosion sound effect. This is 1.3. How'd the Sullivan clear go? Fine. That song's hard. These cycles have become familiar, become safe. In the end, will I really be strong enough to move forward? It was a bird. You're kind of close. Oh, you're right. Now I have to level up more. 47, and I'll try to get Joker to 30 if it'll let me, but I might have to do this before it'll let me get Joker to 30. Alright, what do we do in Joker then? I've mostly been doing Pure. I really like this song. Oh right, can we level up? And wait for Crossroads of the Day. Pure is so good. Yeah, I really like that song. I don't get anything for doing just one. I should probably make some stats not D, though. Yeah. You could say it's purely awesome. You could say that. HP might be good for not dying. That's true. Yeah, attack and special just give you more points. I don't need points. I just need to be alive. I did almost pass this song. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do this with 4 coins, though. Which one can I do? Oh, I can do Bad Secret on normal and pure. I've never tried hard pure. You don't need HP if you don't get hit. Yeah, but playing on stream, there's like an audio delay, and like... I'm probably gonna get hit. Let me try this on hard, because I haven't. Pure HD is not too bad with the memory. Oh, right, the memory part. I'm not gonna remember anything. Your heart has mines in the memory? Oh, that's extra annoying. Me, I have the HD pattern burned into my brain after using that song to get a crown in the recursive event. Oh! Well, isn't that nice? I mean, I can do things on normal at least. How many? I do need a bunch of levels. I'll just do 4. I did this on normal, right? Yeah, okay, good. What the fuck? Windows, how could you? I got like some of those. I should also like just calibrate the like audio delay. I don't know why I've never done that for stream before. I always just leave it on the same and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna listen to it through my headphones and there'll be delay and that's fine. It's not fine. I can fix it even. Played the song at MagFest and ended up just mashing quads through memory on my play. Yeah, that would work though. I appreciate how they made the Dust Trail laser not evil for Starlight. I think this song is one of my favorites in Joker Folder though, it's so fun. Yeah, I really like this song a lot. This is so DS, all fine. Alright, yeah, let me go to the... Oh, it's just here, isn't it? Recommended 3. Oh, is there not like an automatic thing? I thought there was for some reason. I think because the audio right now I think is like a little behind. The open prologue. Oh right, that. Or is it the tutorial or the yeah? Yeah, let me do that. Tutorial auto adjust for the prologue is the one with the heartbeat thing. Ah, okay. You doing this on an actual phone? Yeah. Because, I mean, like, you could run this game in, like, BlueStacks, but, like, the slide notes wouldn't work very well. Alright, maybe I can do that then. I can probably just back out once the tutorial comes up. Probably? Yeah, can I just... I can't. I forgot people play games on phones. This is only on phones and, like, the iPad, I guess. Yeah, I'm not allowed to leave. Rude. Choice was an illusion. Yeah. Oh, they want me to not get hit. God. Yeah, I have to dash through it. I know. I just keep being way up here and then I get hit by it before it even shows up. You must really like rhythm games? Yeah? Is this your first time here? I don't change my audio output, so sorry about the bad suggestion. No, it's okay. This is a good opportunity to mention that laser you saw back there was a void laser for a brief time. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, I remember people were talking about it in the Noisz Discord. They're like, hey, is this supposed to be a void laser? And K-Turn was like, wait, what the fuck? No? Pet the run. Tutorial void lasers like top 10 funniest bugs in the series. Alright, now can I leave? It's like indie devs or an actual company? Indie devs. Although that doesn't make them not a company. Alright, so that should have calibrated, maybe? Yeah! Recommended 127. Oh yeah. See if that makes it worse. Oh yeah, I forgot it just like recommends one anyway. Before it had recommended like 3, although I had been playing just based on looking at the screen and like sort of trying to just ignore the music, which is not good for the auto calibrate feature, I don't think. It's not an average? Oh, okay. Alright, but we gotta get this to... I'm assuming the level cap for this is 25 now. I feel like I should be able to do Quicksilver on normal. I have like 40 coins, I'll use like 2. Because I might die still. Happy year of Shadow the Hedgehog to all who celebrate. Stornel definitely does. Oh. Bing bong. Taco Bell. Ah, fuck. Ah, no! I'm not over the fact that this type of bug cropped. Oh, wait, which bug? Negative lunatic reset damage. Oh! The bells are actually a reference to Katrin's favorite restaurant, Taco Bell. I'm making shit up. You're always making shit up, Diatrap. You don't have to say that. I know. Skimble's here. And he can't block the phone because I'm just a PNG tuber today. Foolish cat. Make fun of you're an OG because you get like negative 20,000 overflow. That seems bad, I think. Alright, well we need this to get one more level. Let's do Bad Secret. I like this one. The cats have gathered, both in the song and in real life. Tango's sitting on my computer, Skimble's on the desk. How do I mod this song so that one of the cats is one of my cats and the other one is the other one of my cats? I need to make one orange and one black and white. Whoop! Oh, I thought I could do it fast enough. Dang. Can I pet the cats or they hurt me? Aw, oh, damn. Too slow. Tango is shake it, Skimble is don't break it. Pretty much. Okay. Got 225. Now I have to level up everything else once, I think. Oh, hi, Fuzzy. Or Fizzy. I have a picture I can send you of that? Oh, do it. I love seeing funny game-breaking thing. Alright, now what? Trying to find it. No. Could do that one. That's one. Yeah, why not? I only need to get like... Wait, I forget, because it doesn't show the folder level in here, right? Is there a way to see it? Like how much experience you have? This should be like close to leveling up. I might not even need any coins. Sent. Oh, okay. Wait, let me look. Negative 445,000% on the last verse. That's beautiful. Alright, everything's fine. I'm over here. Go, Zero, go. Oh, thanks. Hi, Jade. I return with Wi-Fi. Yay, you made it. Alright, so I did need slightly more experience. What else is in here? Is it? Oh, that's why. I was like, I've cleared this song before. I did it on hard. Let's do... No, I can't do that. I can do normal Getty images, though. Everyone loves funny triangle song. Fuck. Alright, hang on. I can do this one, though. No! Ah! Dying. Well, whatever. Leveled up anyway. Everything is fine. Oh, I haven't did this one in a while. Yeah, I'll do it on normal. Oh wait, I could have leveled up. I think? There's an exclamation point on the style thing. Okay, yay. 2 left. And we can do more story. Yeah. Wait, yeah, what was the exclamation point thing on here? Oh, I have enough stuff for an upgrade. Tango! Ow. Then we can crossroads with Dave. I'm so excited for Dave. I could do attack, okay. I'm always really tempted to just do no hints here. It's so funny every time. Yeah. That's right, crosscode with Dave. Chat, I hope you like WarioWare. If I had a nickel for every time I started this song. So good at WarioWare. Yay! Oranges are $6, cherries are $2. How many can I buy with $7? Like 3? 1. Only 1 orange. Oh, hydrate, thank you. And posture check. Yeah, I am kind of bending over to look at my phone. Thank you, Sarge. Now I am sitting back in my chair as nature intended. It's really nice having a microphone arm so I can actually do this and like not be really far away from the microphone. Ah, fuck. Damn. I thought the laser was be smaller. 2! The sequel to Triangles. Yay! We didn't kill the cat. Okay, cool. 1 left. Right? Yeah, 47 and 25. Yeah, we're good. I just need to get Hakuno up a level. Hmm. I vote Benighted Waking. That one's so hard, though. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. This song is really good, though. I just want to listen to the song again, so Lily went really hard with this one. It is really good. I think I like all the new songs a lot so far. Alright, we did it! Back to story time. Yeah, and then I have to get Joker up to get the last thing. Okay. Ugh, I knew that guy was a piece of shit, but I didn't think he'd go that far. How about we stop putting up with all this crap and go beat his stupid ass, huh? Asuka, you know we can't do that, and you're drinking way too fast. You're gonna get totally wasted. I'm not wasted at all. See, I only had 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 beers so far. That's 4, and usually when people say beers, they mean like a can, not a big old mug. Whatever, that's their skill issue. Hey bartender, can I get another? Water for her, please. Spoil sport. Look, I haven't seen you pound them down like this since that party back in college. I'm just worried. We agreed never to talk about that party again. You're right, so let's avoid a repeat, shall we? Drink your water. Alright. Aren't you mad too? Like, look at all this bullshit. Well, of course, my style of being mad just isn't getting smashed and going on a loud rant. Just saying, I'm not judging though. I think I feel the same way. Those girls, what do they think they're doing, getting all married and stuff? We're having a showdown here. Like, take it seriously. Hikari, do you think we have to just throw this thing? Honestly, I wouldn't count them out at all. Sure, they're gonna lose a bunch of bigoted people in the short run, but it takes a lot of strength to be true to yourself. And I think that strength can become a light for others too. When they can all shout proudly about who they are, that's probably when their real audience will find them. That's what I think anyway. Huh? Dumb it down, I'm too wasted for this. They'll get new cool fans instead of dumb fake fans. Now let's get more of this water down, silly. We're falling behind. It's hard to shake that feeling in everything we're doing. Our ratings in the Clash of Twilight are continuing to drop, and we still don't have a plan to fight Gaius or even the robots. Sumire is doing her best to keep Hakuno on her feet, even through everything that's been happening. And yet I'm still happier than I've ever been in my life. I'm gonna marry the person I love more than anything in the world. There's been times when I was afraid to admit it, but I've dreamed about being with her almost as long as I can remember. I think that dream could finally become real. I guess all said, it's a complicated feeling. Because I feel kind of guilty for feeling happy, and also scared when I think about how much I could lose. Every Noisz has a special ability built in, including yours, of course, an ultimate attack of sorts. If we don't figure something out, that's probably the only option left to us. It's definitely one of those techniques that kills the user, isn't it? Even just using the Noisz normally, I still remember that first time. It felt like my consciousness was being swallowed by an endless abyss. We're getting used to it, and we're getting better at syncing, so I don't think it's too dangerous now, but I have a feeling this is completely different. Sarah thinks so too. I'm sure that's why she cut him off like that. I really, really don't want to die. All I want is to be with her. 2 of us hauling boxes out into our own new apartment. Maybe we could decorate it kind of like our house in an MMO. We have a nice big bed that fits all the plushies and then some. I think Sarah's gonna be a singer for a very long time, but if I stop, we get into esports or something and watch the house. It'd be nice to get better at cooking and have dinner hot and ready when she gets home. Sarah said she wants to start a family, right? I still don't know how that'd work, but I think thinking it's possible. What would our kids be like? It'd be so exciting to meet them. Probably have to love them as much as I love Sarah, right? It's a little hard to imagine, but that's exciting too. Yeah, the truth is some part of me wants to run away too. It's not like the whole world would end. We could still be together in that world without music. Would Sarah really be able to find a new dream there? Even if she says so, to be honest, I'm not sure. I don't want to see her waste away after losing her dream. But if we have to fight, I'm scared that we'll have to use that, after all. I'm not ready for it to end. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for it to end. For one dark moment, I think maybe it'd be okay if it was Hakuno or Sumire. And the next, I can't forgive myself for ever letting it enter my head. They're precious friends who I love very, very much. But I think even for a second that they were expendable in any way. But in that case, there's only one thing I can do right now, isn't there? Kelp, what should I do? No, I already know what I should do. I just don't know if I'm strong enough. As ever, Kelp listens to me without comment, judgment, or complaint. Kelp, best character. Sorry we haven't gotten to talk as much lately. These days, I guess I just rely on Sarah when I have something to get off my chest. Wonder if growing up means you're supposed to lean on your partner instead of your plushies. And I guess right now I'm just a scared small girl again. Thought I learned to be brave, that I could be everyone's shield and stand up to danger. I'm supposed to be a hero, then why am I so afraid? Kelp just faces me with the same silly grin as always. Okay, I think I get what you want to tell me. You're right. Being a hero doesn't mean you aren't scared. But even if you are, you just face evil with a big ol' smile. Fight with everything you've got. Maybe we don't have a good plan for fighting Gaius. Maybe he's every bit as powerful as we imagined, and more. But I'm gonna fight to win. I'm gonna fight to live with her. If the worst happens, only then, I'll give everything I have to protect her. I get dressed and head out of my room. Oh, are you heading out? Yeah, I just forgot something at the office. You're gonna pick it up in your idol outfit? Well, it's kind of silly, but I feel like a magical girl when I wear it. Oh, hi, Vera. Honestly, it's true, especially since I have the most control of the noise with this thing on. Alright, but be safe out there, okay? I'm gonna autocar there and back, don't worry. I'm always gonna worry a bit, but I know you can take care of yourself. Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon. Call an autocar and walk out when it arrives. But of course, I'm headed to the Antiphon building. The ride is short, but it feels longer tonight. Alone with my thoughts and the low hum of the autocar. I already made up my mind about everything, but I can't help feeling antsy. I won't let myself doubt my choices or run away. So I'll accept this feeling for what it is and keep moving forward. Finally, the car stops and I step out. Though the building is largely devoid of people at this time, I can still get inside without credentials. Even now, I'm sure of it. I'll be able to find Stornel here. Does he just live here? I mean, I guess. I walk out into the lobby and see an unexpected face. Don't go any further. What? Why are you here? She isn't supposed to be here. I know she isn't supposed to be here. If you go, everything will end. What do you mean everything will end? Once we see the truth, there won't be any going back. What if you can never see Sarah again? Aren't you scared of what lies ahead? I think I'm on the verge of understanding something that isn't meant to be understood. Gonna lurk at work for now? Oh, okay. Understanding or remembering? What is it? There's a truth that's woven into the fabric of this existence, never to be seen. But at this moment, I know it. I was here and you weren't. You were here and I'm not. All of this is... You're real! You're real and you've entered this world that isn't real. I guess breaking the boundary had some side effects. That's to be expected. But it's not too late to turn back and forget it all. Can't you do that much for me? You're scared to move forward too, aren't you? All of this is inside your mind. You're like the god of this world. But still, you're afraid of the future, something that lies ahead that you also don't know. Didn't these days make you the happiest you've ever been? If you go back, you can't live them all over again. You can be a hero forever. You can be with Sarah forever. No, I can't accept that. Even if I could have everything I want it to be real. Right now, I'm terrified of what lies ahead too. But that's all the more reason for us to move ahead and face it together. I guess we're at an impasse then. Yeah, I suppose so. And there's only one way to settle this, right? I assume given what you are, I shouldn't hold back on account of your wheelchair or anything, right? Of course not. Show me all the determination you've got. Right then. I don't care if you're a god or whatever. As my friend, I'm not gonna let you lose your way. Oh yeah, we're just fighting her now. Yeah, we'll give it the old try it once or twice on normal. I have no health? Yo, a maze! Hell yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That's so mean. Why would they do that to me? It's a shame the story VGM is also one of the few that Amphibious hasn't posted to SoundCloud. No. Oh, I guess also I lose. Do I have to get it to the goal? It works more like OG noise. Ah, okay, thought so. Yeah, let's do it on easy then. Don't know if I passed that verse or not. Maybe not, because it didn't give me a star. Have I noticed the gay radiance? Yes. Did I? Oh, I did pass. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I got the second verse or not. This one is a very tough clear. Yeah. I didn't get a single verse on normal. Even though you're just a memory, you're just as strong-willed as the real Grace, aren't you? It's a very accurate simulation, after all. Mainly down to how strict it is. Yeah! You don't have a lot of room to mess up. And then also, like, the super fast zips all around. Like, the arrows. Truth is, I was only able to do this because deep down you wanted me to set you back on the right path. You've always believed in us as your producer. And as our friend. Right. Thanks. I think I'm ready to face whatever lies ahead. When I go back, it'll be like this pit never happened for you. Gotta keep the simulation accurate, after all. Yeah, I figured as much. Even so, no matter what you face, just remember, all of us are with you. Yeah, same goes for you. Good luck to both of us. As she fades away, I can already feel the last several minutes slipping away from me. The logic of the world mends itself again, and... Was I just doing? Even now, I'm sure of it. I'll be able to find Stornell here. I'll make my way towards R&D, towards the secret lab. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have to level up Joker more. I'll try this on easy. I won't pass, so I'm not gonna use coins, but it's funny. Let's get murdered by K-Turn. Apples are 7, sandwiches are 7, oranges are 3, cherries are 7, what the fuck? Alright, everything's 7 except oranges are 3. That's actually pretty easy to remember. Alright, Void Snake. Oh shit, I just ran into it. It sure is funny. Alright, well, we're at level 26 now. Only 4 left. I done? I guess I haven't done Bad Secret on easy. Sure, let's do that, but use like 3 coins. It's 4 coins. Bad Secret, more like good secret. Acceptable secret. A secret of some description. Got him. Oh yeah, this is way easier. A nice relaxing time getting Joker to 30. Looking cool, Joker. Yeah, there's cats in this song even. Skimble has loafed on my desk. I'm kind of tempted to, after this song, just put the wet plushie next to him and take a picture. Be like, look, it's Bad Secret. Both of the cats are here. Guess I have a Mr. Mew plushie also. There's 3 cats in this room. Unless Tango's in here somewhere. Wait, Skimble, stop touching the mouse. Thank you. Does that even work anymore? Oh. Oh, no, I don't have it on. The text-to-speech thing. I think if you do the channel point redeem, it should work, though, because that one's just through, like, the Twitch alerts thing, so that should work. Hooray, level 30. Oh god, Tango is in here. I just turn around and he's sitting in the doorway, staring at me. Ominous. Oh, also, if I get up to get the cat plushie, Skimble will run towards the kitchen because he'll assume I'm getting up to feed him. I'm not. He looks really cute, though. I'll take a picture. Hang on. I have to turn this off. 1 second. Boop. No, he moved! Curses. Fine. I feel like I don't see it in there. It should be. Oh, maybe it's not. No, I might just have to turn it on. I remember setting one up. Yeah. I think it should work. I just turned it on. Try it. Fine, then I'll try it.
Hello, Zero.
Oh my god, it works. I think we all just collectively forgot it exists. I just had it off.
Shake it, don't break it.
Oh, hold on. Maybe you need punctuation. Oh, I guess I have caps lock on also.
Shake IT. Don't break IT.
Shake IT? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna try one more time. I guess because it was in all caps, so it just assumed it was an acronym. Foolish.
Shake it. Don't break it.
There, that's pretty good. Blech. Blech. All right, we're ready. Thank you very much. No problem. Last chapter? Probably not. Unless, I mean, I guess it could be. Oh, I forgot to, like, do these. Sarah, look at Chirp right now. They're remaking Reichardt 8. Remake is in a new game or just an updated re-release? It's a remake. Same story, but new combat system and shiny graphics. It's gonna be the coolest. Oh, hi, Debbie. I don't know. The original was incredible. I hope they don't mess it up. Yeah, I get that. They brought back the old production staff, though. Say there's no way it'll be a bad game. Plus, looks like they're adding co-op combats. Let's play it together when it comes out. Oh, well, can't hurt to give it a try. Cute. Okay, the end? Probably not. There's probably another chapter. Secret chapter 5.80 billion. 5.44.
Entrance attack.
Ugh! This is all for now? Oh, okay. Thanks for the hydrate. My mind arrives back in the world of the distant past. I know that was a reckless move to insert myself in the story. As far as I can tell, I've never done that before. Beyond is definitely going to be upset with me, but I'm glad I did it. Next story thing is going to be that new event in March. Oh! Being there, not just as an observer, but actually there, in the world. It's helping me to remember the feeling of being with them, with my friends. Is this the, yes, negative 1.4? Whatever the, yes. Last chapter of, oh, True Heroes. Right, yes. I will leave then. Oh, yeah, if you haven't made it to here, probably don't be here. Bye, Debbie. Thanks for stopping in, though. I want to play that myself. Yeah! I'm doing it right now. See ya. Okay, I think Debbie's gone. Debbie, if you're here, say hello. Okay, we're safe. It's helping me to remember the feeling of being with them, with my friends. I don't know how long it's been in reality, or what kind of circumstances are separating us now, but I know they'll always be with me in spirit, so whatever lies ahead, I won't face it alone. And yet, even though I'm ready to face it, something's different. The story doesn't continue, not yet. Instead, She's there, standing in front of me. You finally understand what this is, don't you? You're Genvu, right? The one that appeared in the lab? I thought the four of you were like angry ghosts who'd come to punish me. But I'm starting to realize you're figments of my imagination, stopping me from pressing on. Correct. We are the seals that you placed to hide the truth from the world, and from yourself. Then you know I've already made up my mind to see what comes next. Let me through. I will be the one who evaluates whether your determination is sufficient. Come, show me how powerful you really are. Ooh. It's definitely gonna kill me on normal. But let's see how it'll kill me. Maybe it'll be funny. She keeps saying that line. Is she gonna record S all over us again? Girl is operating off a script. Oh, that's how it's gonna kill me. Yep, there it is. This Blaze Blue characters theme go crazy. Yeah. 5 verses! That's so many. Oh.
Do you think I want this?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, the song's a little hard. Like, a little bit. I need to get the tap notes.
Do you think I want this?
Oh, it's because those notes are close together, so I always think it's like a double, and then I assume that it's safe to just not move. Alright, well, we made it. We're here now.
Are you ready?
Last time I did a laser beam on the left, so it's probably going to be on the right now? Or just no laser beam, okay. Hey, we made it to another verse.
One, two, three.
Yo, that's fucked up.
I won't leave you behind.
Skimble, no! He like bonked my hand. Just try to stay at the bottom of the screen, I think. It's safe. Oh, okay. I see. It's like the DVD logo. No, I knew it. DVD logo immersive experience. Yay. Oh, okay, so that was the last verse. That's good to know at least. Oh, I didn't realize you can angel mode through a song and the story still goes. That's good to know. I can still like try it though. Oh, Starge, thanks for the posture check. And hydrate. Wait, let me check the... Yeah? Oh, it is almost 6. I'll just turn angel mode on.
Do you think I want this?
Ugh, that part's so hard to do with thumbs. I have to like weave my thumbs around each other.
One, two, three. I won't leave you behind.
Oh wow, so that was really at the end of the song. Oh, never mind. It was the end of the song. Yay! Hi, Skimble Shanks. See? You're feeling strong-willed yourself. Knew you had it in you after all. No, I think I finally get what I was really doing this whole time. As long as I never uncovered the truth, I could spend these times with everyone over and over again. I said I was afraid to see it, but I think I already have some idea of what I'll find. In the end, what I was most scared of was saying goodbye. All that stuff's in the past. What's done is done, but you say goodbye to the past, you'll have a chance to say hello again in the future. That's what I think, anyway. What kind of future lies outside of this tank, I wonder? My friend's actually still alive? Am I actually still alive? I don't really know what the situation is. But if I want any kind of chance to see my real friends again, I know these cycles will have to finally end. We weren't able to get the Noisz RS ready in time for High Live, but Remora was able to save everyone anyway using the recombinant model. Is that how it went in my vision? My notes aren't clear on the matter. It's hard to tell whether the vision was unclear in this regard or I forgot it when I woke up. At this point, it's at least evident that it was actually a vision of the future, though. In that case, I'm confident these girls can defeat Papa with the Noisz RS, but the problem is what happens next, isn't it? It's a pretty dissatisfying outcome, to say the least. After everything we've done to get back so little of what we've lost and not even truly be able to defeat her, that thing which came from the void, in the future she introduces herself as Alpha. Apparently the original Noisz uses her power, and she uses this fact to fake her death. Well, we know how it works now because you've seen the future, right? So we can just kill her with the Noisz RS instead. There's two problems with that, though. First, there's no way Papa can be killed without using the final burst. That means at least one member of Starlight is gonna die. If that happens, the Noisz RS won't be operable later. Even if we bring them all back as Noisz Beast, the bond that powers the Noisz RS won't be active. They'd be much weaker as a result, and there'd be no way they'd be able to finish the job. And if just one is dead, the connection will be poisoned by Noisz Beast interference. They won't be able to operate for long under these conditions, to say the least. Second, once she's active again, Alpha can read my mind. If we have any kind of plan to beat her, she'll already know what it is. It's likely that if Starlight does survive somehow, she'll move to eliminate them. Not to mention she's a paranoid and careful planner. She'll definitely wipe our memories of this period of time, so we won't remember about her afterward. Well, regardless, if the original Noisz is out, the Noisz RS is the most powerful weapon we've got by far. So if we can figure out a scenario where Starlight survives, we can find them again later. Even though she can read my mind and we won't know what happened ourselves. Right, as long as we can work those problems out, we should be set. It seems kind of like a tall order, but let's see. We aren't able to add new memories, but we can delete them in a fairly targeted fashion. It means that when Alpha reads my mind, if we've already forgotten some key elements of the plan, if we're careful about what she sees, we can actually use it against her. Even if we wipe all our memories of Starlight, it's going to be too obvious that they existed. We won't be able to hide their idle activities or even the development of the Noisz RS. Alpha would definitely see them as a threat and go after them. But it's reasonable to expect that at least one member of Starlight will die fighting Gaius. Wouldn't be far out there if they all died, for that matter. In that case, if we can create the impression that we didn't witness the outcome, then even if they somehow made it, we could use that battle to fake their deaths. Would she be satisfied with just that? I'm not sure. But if we showed her their bodies, we could probably sell it, right? Antiphon has a line of realistically human-looking robots, and is getting close to commercially releasing a true AI product. The latter isn't quite ready, but if it's pretending to be a Noisz Beast, that's easier than faking a normal human. To solidify the backstory, you can't write memories to a human, but an AI, that's a different matter. I think someone as cynical as Alpha would probably readily accept the idea that we sent them to their deaths. So there's a good chance that'll work, but still one big problem in that case. Consumption rate of the Noisz RS is just too high with any less than 4 people, and it's unlikely that it's possible to defeat Gaius without using the final burst, so at least one of them is going to be lost. Honestly, I can't really think of a way around that. But all said, I guess there's a somewhat obvious solution to that problem. Rem, any chance you can make a 5th Noisz RS? Yeah, sure, but for who? Give it to me. I mean this in the nicest possible way, especially as someone who's basically the same in this regard, but you're not exactly a people person, you know? I don't think you'll be able to establish a bond like that with them, especially in this time frame. You're right, I can't, but I think she can. Hey, you hear me in there? Of course, what do you need from me? If you could live for just 1 year as a real person, would you do it? To take my place out here in the world? You'll have friends, connections, purpose, and, well, you'll really be helping me out, to say the least. But I won't mince words here. When it's over, you're going to die. I understand. Is this a request? No, I know it's unfair to ask this of you when right now you have so much less to lose. But I'd still like you to be the one to choose. Then I'll do it. Just like that, huh? I know about the current situation. What would you do otherwise? I don't know, something else, obviously. It's fine. It's a reasonable course of action, and I'd like to try. Being a real person, I mean. Alright then, I can't say I'm surprised, but... Well, if I'm being honest, I think when it's over you'll curse me with your dying breath. Guess in 1 year we'll see if that's true or not. I guess so. Well, I'll let Sis and Rem know and set everything up. You'll need to forget about us, of course. After all, if you want the Noisz RS to work for you, those bonds have to be real. Right, I suppose we won't be able to talk like this again then. Not quite like this, no. But I look forward to meeting you again, producer. Yay! Ugh, cool! So the next thing comes out in March? Ugh, just stretching. Oh, hold on. There, now it's official. We're gonna die eventually, woo! I mean, technically that's not any different from normal existence, right? I think on March 1st is an event that will determine the course of everyone's story. Oh! Neat! Skimble. Hello. Skimble, you're so cute. Anyone ever told you this? I can tell he's excited for food because he came in, meowed, his tail is straight up and like did the little shaky thing cats do when they're like really excited. It's so cute. Alright, anyway, done playing this game for now. Oh wait, I'm gonna be invisible now. No! Hold on, I'm coming back. This one. Hello! I made it back. Oh god, where's the rest of me? Hello. So that was fun. It was cool seeing like what is actually going on, kind of. Oh yeah, and so tomorrow I'm gonna start playing God Hand. It's like one of my favorite games ever, but I've never actually beaten it. I think the farthest I've ever gotten is like close to the end, but I'm gonna start it over on stream anyway. It's a very like goofy beat 'em up, but you also have like complete control over what every single button does. And the story is very like Devil May Cry-y. Like you could kind of swap out the main character for Dante and it would kind of be the same. maybe a little less wacky, like just the main guy, but it's that kind of just like very campy, funny video game, and the gameplay is extremely fun. So you should be there tomorrow and you can see it. I want to stream this game because I feel like most people have not heard of this game ever. I think it had really bad marketing in the US when it came out originally. I think it like maybe sold okay in Japan, but like the box art is just a guy getting punched in the face, like just a real like photo of a guy getting punched in the face, and that's it on like a white background. And I think all the advertisements for it were really weird, and it just like didn't do very well here when it came out. Bad marketing and famously even worse reviews. Yeah, IGN gave it like a 3 out of 10, which is ridiculous because it's a really good game. But yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I'm really excited to do it because I love that game and I want more people to love it with me. It's really fun. Skimble, hello. Also, did you guys know? So yesterday was Nemu's birthday, but the day before that, February 13th, is when it says on Skimble's adoption papers what his estimated birthday is. So he's 8 years old now. He's the same age as Tango until Tango's birthday, which I don't know when that is. Although I think my mom gave us all of like Tango's adoption stuff, so it probably says. I think when she adopted him, he was like 1 or 2. But yeah, we I don't know. Sometimes we just like give our cats extra treats and stuff on their birthday. Not that they know when their birthday is, but it's fun for us to do. Or we'll like buy them a new toy or something. Skimble's cute. He deserves it. Tango's also cute. He deserves it, even though he's a butthole sometimes. He tries to steal our food all the time. Very rude. But yeah, that's yeah, tomorrow I'm playing God Hand. Wish Skimble a happy birthday. It was 2 days ago. Even Nemu and I forgot until yesterday when she was like, oh, yesterday was Skimble's birthday, and both of us were like, oh shit, we forgot. I don't think he holds it against us. It's okay. Who should I raid? IGN just couldn't handle peak fiction. Yeah, but apparently they could handle Imagine Babies. Let's see. How long has this person been streaming? 3 hours. Okay, maybe. Wait, they might be ending stream. Oh, okay. We're safe. I just didn't want to raid someone that was ending stream like that other time I did. Alright, we're gonna raid Orange. She's playing... Oh, she's playing Super Mario 64. But yeah, go say hi. I guess some of you convinced her to play Noisz at one time. Maybe you can get her to play Noisz Starlivht. It's free even. All right, say hi to her. I don't have a raid message. I don't know. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. This was really fun. It's always nice seeing all the Noisz people. Bye! Come see me do God Hand tomorrow. Please. Please do it.